Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer HaMitzvos HaKotzar. We are mitzvahs lo yisaseh, the negative commandment, Yud Daled number 14. Shaloi lahadiach ir mi Yisrael Avodah Zarah. You should not be responsible to lead a Yiddish town, a town of the Jewish people, astray to worship Avodah Zarah. And here the Horowitz speaks out a mitzvah, a negative commandment, how careful a person must be with their actions, because we have to understand what an effect we have on the people around us, the influence that we could have on others. Shenema, like it says in the Torah, Lo yishama al picho. It says, let it not be heard out of your mouth. What should not be heard out of your mouth? Meisis liyochid la'avoid avodah zarah. If you persuade someone, an individual, to serve Avodah Zarah, to serve idols, Nikra Mesis, you are called someone that is an inciter. You're inciting others to do Averas, to do the wrong thing. Umesis L'Rabim, if you incite the masses, which means let's say a whole town, a whole city, numerous people, Nikra Madiach, you're then called a Madiach, who is someone who leads the other Yidden, leads the other Jews astray. Mesis umadiach. On one hand, you are inciting people, but since that you did what's called, you led the entire town or the village or the city, you led them astray, you are a mediach, you are someone that is leading your fellow Jew astray. You understand the koyach, the power that a person has in their mouth, in their tongue, in their actions. That if you are a charismatic person, if you are someone that people listen to, that they respect, that they look up to, so you have to be so careful with the way in which you lead and you influence. Our job is to lead Yidden, to lead the Jewish people to good places, to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to embrace and imbibe His Torah, not Chalila, to bring them and lead them astray into Avodah Zarah and the like. And therefore, such a person, says the Horowitz, umisasei b'skila, his death penalty is skila. He gets stoned to death. Even though the inciter and the one who caused people to go astray did not serve the Avodah Zarah himself. Could you imagine? He's sitting by, I would never worship Avodah Zarah. The guy's sitting in his Beis HaMidrash, he's sitting and learning Torah, he's learning the Rashi and the Taisus on the Sugi and Shas, and he just happens to have this thing that he leads people astray to go and worship idols. See, he does nothing wrong himself. He would never worship an idol. On the other hand, he's keeping all Torah mitzvahs, all 613. He's got the most mahuder, the most beautiful tefillin. He's got the longest pair of tzitzis. He has the most kosher of food. He learns the most hours in the yeshiva. But he causes people to go astray and worship idols. So even though this man is not an idol worshiper himself, but you cause another Jew to do an Aveira on the level of Avodah Zarah, which is one of the big three that a person has to give up their life for, therefore the punishment is misasai b'skila, a person is going to get the death penalty. Now, even though that you yourself did not do the Avodah Zarah, you didn't bow, you didn't worship, you didn't praise, nevertheless, you caused others and you persuaded other people and you pushed them off the path to serve Avodah Zarah. Therefore, you are going to bear the punishment as a result. This is a mitzvah that is incumbent upon us everywhere, all the time. Men and women alike are bound by this prohibition over here of chas v'chalila, God forbid, not to lead other people astray into the world of Avodah Zarah, of idol worship. Have a wonderful day.